All right, everybody, we are back with Alien Isolation. This is episode 4. Last time we played, we thought we were done with the alien. We fought through Working Joes and a whole bunch of robots and survivors, and eventually we got back reacquainted with our alien friend. And there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them. We went down into like the generator control system and found out where they have been, you know, fucking around, both literally and figuratively. There are eggs, there are face huggers, there are more aliens, and we're in trouble. We're in trouble. So, let's continue right where we left off. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I did this twice with my Cali friend who came into town for a week twice. Ran all over having fun with her while she was here. Took a whole week to decompress after I dropped her off at the airport. That's what I'm saying. I'm in, like, I need the whole week to decompress. What's going on, Lurking Horror? How are you doing? We were just talking about I am in a post-host slump. And I just we've had so many people here. We've had the holiday. I'll talk about it a little later. Our car, we ran over a screw on Friday, and we were like, okay, it's like a slow leak, whatever. When we went out to check the car, when Minky Moo went out to go to her Pilates class on Monday, the tire was destroyed. And by that I mean completely flat. So I had to put the spare on yesterday, and Minky Moo wasn't able to drive the car. She had her dad pick her up and take her to the Pilates class, which meant that we weren't able to run out and get Halloween candy, and so we were bummed out sitting inside with the lights out like we were, like, hiding away from kids that were ringing our doorbell, feeling like the worst people alive because we just physically didn't have candy to pass out. I could have, like, opened up my big tub of M&Ms and handed out single M&Ms to loose M&Ms to every kid. Yeah, they rang the doorbell. Oh, yeah. Kids here they're crazy for this stuff. What's up, Earth Nuggets? How are you? I hope everybody's doing very, very, very well. Here's what I remember. We went to a different area to save last stream because I was stuck in like a death feedback loop, dying over and over and over and over and over again. Should have just given out our little packets of Oreos. We should have. We have a porch light rule in my area. If the door light isn't on or open, they don't want you. See, Minky Moo thought that that's what the rule was here. And asked me, right, and asked me, like, why are people not, our lights off? And I was like, I don't know. Kids here are different. But yeah, I mean, all things considered, right? Maybe you were decorated enough. That's what it was, in my opinion. We had a big spider web up. We had a skeleton on the front porch. Like, we had it. We were ready. That's what's sad about it. We were ready for it. Like, we wanted to pass shit out for Halloween, but, it's just the way it goes. I had a great week, though. I had a really, really, really great week. Where were we? Wednesday, we did our little prep kit research assignment. We watched Sweet Home, and that was great. I baked my loaf of bread, showed that on stream. That was really, really, really nice. And then Thursday, the bread was great. The bread was real great, as I'm sure you can imagine. Turned out really, really well. Okay, wait. This is where we were last time. This is where we got fucking just stuck.
We've got company.
Yes.
Season security just came through.
Okay.
Guns in hand, not friendly. I had to hide under a desk.
What do they want?
The Torrens. They heard the broadcast. They want to contact it.
This was rough.
They're taking it by force.
Can they?
No, comms are still out. Stay clear of them though. They're dangerous and desperate.
It was lumpy. She said it tasted good. Mine turned out. I don't know. It was really good. Right. Minky Moo's mom gave me guidance. Yeah. So Minky Moo's mom, she was there to kind of be like, yeah, and then you just kind of, you know, at this point, do this for however long. But I was basically following the recipe. It was pretty much me. Yeah, this is brutal. So by the stream name, I kind of just want to start blasting. But they have riot gear on. I can't just shoot. Oh no, baby. Let's go, noisemaker. That way? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, you know, audio blast.
Orbital stabilizers operating at 80% and falling.
Let's just walk right past this guy. Uh-oh. Shit. Alright, here's the plan. Whoa, why? Why? Okay. Hold. Where are we going? We're going through here. Okay. Alright, progress. This is what it's all about. Man, we were stuck for so long on that one. I just needed to, like... I was just, you know, I was in end of the game, end of the stream belligerence mode. Where I was just gonna keep banging my... I was in Far Cry 3. What's the definition of insanity mode? But we're here now. Look at this. Look at this progress. Just needed to come back to it. Happens often. I don't see how people can do 8-hour streams with like regular frequency. Like Snow, more power to him, man. It is crazy to me. I mean, I guess it kind of depends on genre, right? The genre matters. JRPGs, you can kind of veg out a little bit more than you can with something like this. But all in all, no. 10 to 12, I know. They usually hop around. That's the big thing, right? It's usually like variety, whereas I'm sticking to one game for an entire stream and trying my best to be like progress focused. Like I'm trying to keep it moving. But yeah. Speaking of 10 to 12 hour streams,
You okay?
Listen, Marlowe's permissions are still logged in this terminal.
we're gonna have one of those coming up at the end of the year.
Transmitter dishes manually. Bypass Apollo completely.
There's an
We're gonna have a
objective
couple of
on the
those.
console, right?
Yeah, you should be able to find the torrent coordinates using that. I'll get the door for you.
I've finally pulled together my concept, my way of doing what I think would be a stream themed, you know, like a consistent to my design subathon. Like, how do I do a subathon with games on this list? You can't really, because of the prep kit process, because of everything else. It's hard to just no guests. This is gonna be my deal. This is gonna be the end of the year. And I've been thinking, like, for a long time about how the hell am I going to arrange something that still speaks to the ethos. What's going on, Ninx? How are you? ethos of my stream and what I, you know, want to go for and what I want to put forth, while still doing something to, you know, especially at the end of the year, pull some extra, you know, subscribers and a little bit of money for 2023 stream pickup things and all of that. And I have it. I know what it is. I have decided, and I'm not ready to get too into it right now. But just know, the plan is there. The things are already in motion. I've already started doing a little bit of design for it. It's going to be really cool. I can tell you the time frame is going to be December 26th through the 30th, 31st, depending on how long it takes. So that's pretty much all I can give. It's going to be the end of the year. It's going to be a final hurrah for the stream. Uncapped? No, it has a cap. It's got a cap, but I think that it's different than you may be anticipating. It's not just a straight up subathon, every sub adds X amount of time. I'm doing my own little spin on it, my own sort of thing. So it should be exciting. I think you guys will really like it. Last hurrah, Goaty's deleting the channel. No. I almost did. Ninx was there. I almost did. End of 2021. I was like, you know, 1 year experiment. We'll just do GoatedQuest. I'll find my favorite game of the year, and that would be my 1 year thing. And we saw how that worked out. I'm still here. I'm playing Alien Isolation. Okay. No, I would not take down the channel. What is this? Am I doing this right? Oh, I gotta press A. I'm not pressing A. There we go. I wasn't pressing A. Glad you decided to pivot the complete opposite way. Right. That's all it took. All it took was not doing the same thing again. But I do think that I'm in a really good position for doing the same thing again next year. Are we good like that? Is that right? Yeah. You actually amped it up hard. I did. I sure did. But no, it's working out really well. Ninx, how is, I don't understand what I'm doing right now. Use to control docking line and press A to engage. Hold. Right there. Got it. How is Bayonetta 3, man? So glad you stuck around? Yeah. How's Bayo 3? I still haven't played the Resident Evil Village DLC, so if anybody's dipped into that, let me know too. I know Bernard Babel, who raided on Sunday. And incredible, I'm just having the most fun time smiling the whole way through. Hell yeah. That's what I love to hear. Bernard Babel was playing the Village DLC on stream and finished it in one night. And I said to them, I was like, you know, no spoilers, but like, I hope you had a really good time. I haven't either, but I already started watching Markiplier play it. Nice.
Now you've got to align the dishes to the tolerance position manually.
Check. I'm going outside.
Going outside? Okay. Watching won't stop me. I bought Village after doing a full playthrough. I know I'll replay it multiple times. It's got a lot of value. I gotta dip into that DLC too. Bought it, but haven't too much time to touch it. Right. The good thing that I've seen is that the Village DLC is like 2.5 to 4 hours, depending. It's in that kind of window. It's in a, like, cozy one night. It's in a one-nighter window, which I appreciate.
I can unlock the entrance to the airlock from here. Give me a sec.
Where am I going? Thank you. Keep it moving here. Woohoo! What's this? Before they breed, track, and exterminate. Is that for vermin? Vermin cause diseases, don't let them spread. That's cute. That this is supposed to be like a rat tracker. Blasting is my favorite thing to do. Glad to hear it, Fix. How's your night going? How are you? Fix, 1 day pushback on the start of Sweet Home. We're gonna clear this out tonight instead. I just need a little extra time to, like, finish up the prep kit for Sweet Home and everything, and they had a couple obese rats on the ship. Right, exactly. I'm good? Good. I'm happy to hear it. Can't save again. Alright, here we go. We're going out. We're going out into space, everybody. You excited? Whoa. We're spacewalking. We sure are. Couldn't pay me enough to do this? Yeah, no. I wouldn't go to space. Are you kidding me? I have no interest in space travel. I have no interest in space. I'm so happy being totally blissfully ignorant to anything that's not happening in my little window of the world. A deep sea? Give me a break. Space? No thanks. I got enough problems here on land. Could not be me. Button? Button. Who's got the button? Dish maintenance. Same to BH. What's up? You did it, man. How are you? Welcome in. I loved William Shatner going and basically being like, all I saw was death. That was in the same thing that that he completely got talked over by Elon, right? Is that in that same thing? Like he was talking about space and all this? Or are you talking about deep sea? I don't know. I've seen that really sad Shatner video. More of space is known than our ocean, so that's fun. Yeah, it's not. It's totally not fun. How you doing? You did it, man. Yiddy, right? That's the nickname. That's the community nickname. Like how mine is Goaty instead of GoatedQuest. You got Yiddy. You did it, man. Never played this, but I love Alien. Well, stick around because we have, as a community, well, you guys have, not me. I'm saying we like I had any part in it. The downloadable content, I set DLC sub stretch goals for the channel, and we blasted past it. So the DLC for this game are recreations of scenes from Alien, 2 of them, and they had everybody in the cast reprise their roles except for Ian Holm. So like one of Harry Dean Stanton's last voice work moments, whole bunch of stuff. Yaphet Kotto, Sigourney Weaver, obviously. Power up lamp release, power up lamp release. And so that'll be as soon as we finish this, if we finish this today. Which I don't know if we will. What's up, Franco? How are you? Harry Dean Stanton rocks, yeah. You know, I don't know, like I know that he's a very, very loved guy, right? Right, I just know him from Alien and Firewalk with Me. I know he's in, like, Paris, Texas is his big, like, the road movie. That's the big Harry Dean Stanton lead thing, especially amongst, like, film people, I think. but I know him mostly from Alien, and then, as I said, Fire Walk with Me, which I just watched for the first time. September? Does he make it into season 3? Nice, nice, nice. Say no more about that. I haven't watched The Return yet. I just know that he's in the movie as, like, the trailer park owner. What's up, Certheus? How are you, buddy? We're just doing space stuff. I've only seen Firewalk with Me once. It's a wild ride. It is a wild ride. Totally is a wild fucking ride. My girlfriend, Minky Moo, I don't know if she's still here, but so I watched all of Twin Peaks while she had COVID. I was sleeping on the couch. She had COVID. I was able to, avoid it by sleeping on the couch, and I just tore through Twin Peaks. And I watched Twin Peaks in like 2013, but never got around to finishing it. And so I started from the beginning and I rewatched the whole thing. And as I knew something was up with you and Minky. Yeah, see, cat's out of the bag, everybody. Secret's out. Minky Moo and I live together. After she was feeling better, right? I still had Firewalk with Me to watch. And Minky Moo really was like, I don't know. I have tried Twin Peaks a couple times. I can't really get into it. I don't think I'll ever watch it. And so I was like, all right, if you don't think you'll ever watch it, then just watch Firewalk with me. And so she did, completely contextless of the rest of the series, just sat and watched Firewalk with me. Okay, what coordinates? I don't know what my coordinates are. What are they? What am I supposed to know? 35? Haven't went to bed, except I did show him the last episode of season 2. Nice. I think I scared him off. Right. Okay. Punch that in. And then 75. Yeah, I'm putting some distance between me and Twin Peaks for a while before going back for season 3. I don't know how much. It's just, I'm just kind of going off feel. It's going off of like the next time I have like an opening in my life. Right. I should note, she didn't have a bad time, but her quote during the movie was, and I love this, I repeat this every time, I feel like the movie is just hitting my eyeballs, but not sinking into my brain. And I was like, yeah, that's just kind of how the show goes sometimes too. Like, you just kind of watch it. And whatever you absorb, you absorb. Oh, this is kind of cool.
Torrance, this is Ripley on the station. Are you reading me, Verlaine?
Ripley, what the
Nice.
hell is going on over there?
We got communication.
Torrance, there's an alien organism here. It's deadly. We need urgent extraction.
A what?
There's no time to explain. Please, Verlaine.
Simpsons joke? I need to rewatch Simpsons.
The station's tearing free from its gravity mooring. I've seen a towing platform below the spaceflight terminal, but the Torrens umbilical isn't built for it. You'll need to extend the tow platform.
Really? Okay.
Get
Perfect.
into position.
Yes, exactly. I had on a DVD, right, all 35 seasons. Yeah, I'm gonna tear through them all. We're gonna do a Simpson Quest. We're done with Goated Quest. Next year is Simpson Quest. Every stream we're gonna watch a couple episodes, and by the end of the year, watch the entire Simpsons series. I'm out. I'm lying. I'm in for the first 10. What I was gonna say is I had the first 5, maybe 4, first 4 seasons on DVD, and that was one of my watch every night as I was falling asleep. shows where I would just like put it on and watch The Simpsons until I passed out. And then, you know, I've talked about this one before. Juno was that movie for me for a long time. I can probably recite like most of Juno because of, at least the first half, because of how often I used to watch that to fall asleep. Fight Club for a while was a fall asleep movie. And you do that with Blade Runner. Blade Runner's a great movie for that, especially because it starts so somber. You can really just drift off. That's nice. I need to rewatch the first Blade Runner, man. Especially since I'm in such like a alien Ridley Scott mood. I mean, with Gilmore Girls when I was in middle school. Cool. I've never seen Gilmore Girls. I used to watch Pokemon to sleep, but then Among Us happened. Right. I think Trashed Ben. Hello? Big music stinger? I think Trashed Ben similarly is an Among Us stream watcher to sleep. Among Us and Dota 2 Pro matches. Probably seen every episode of Gilmore Girls 10 plus times because it was all discs, so you just throw on a disc for a whole week. Right. That's what I would do with The Simpsons. But I was in like middle school. And so I was like a big fan of The Simpsons in middle school. And you know how it is. You probably missed most of the jokes. Like, obviously, the Twin Peaks joke, I don't know what season that comes from, but Simpsons especially is so layered and so... It's brilliant. But I would need to go back and start it from the top again. Okay. How do I... Am I not supposed to be here? Yeah, I am supposed to be here. I'm going down, down, down. I mean, not this down. I'm going to like a dock. I considered rewatching Gilmore Girls when it had that little renaissance when they put it on Netflix, but I felt like I would ruin my middle school years. You think so? We talked about Boy Meets World last time. I could rewatch Boy Meets World right now. Did I see The Simpsons death? What the fuck? One sec. Aliens on the ship. Simpsons Death Note short? I did not. Yeah, now it's haunted by aliens on top of everything else. Where am I going? I'm going over... Find a way to the Solomon's habitation tower. Return to Ricardo. All right. Yiddy, did you wind up finishing up Earthbound? I don't know if that guy's gonna fight me. Is Boy Meets World on Disney? Is it on Disney Plus now? It was on Netflix for a while. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Okay. Me and the alien were just two ships passing in the night for a second. Yeah, see ya. Okay. He did. He did. He sure did. Death Note Simpsons thing had a reference to the funny names in fighting baseball. Nice. But yeah, I had a really nice time. I was like shilling Twin Peaks to my buddy. My friend just moved to Raleigh, North Carolina. And so just kind of... I believe Yiddy, You Did It Man, was playing Earthbound just recently. I don't know if they finished it, but also, let me give a shout out to both of you guys. You did it, man. There it is, Earthbound. I don't know if it's done yet. And also, Nynx started an Earthbound playthrough. And I think Nynx is planning on doing a full thing. Got the Nintendo online, and, you know, interspersed with Bayonetta is going to be playing some Earthbound there too. You should give them both a follow, Fix. Two good guys. I met Yiddy through Tay. I didn't think Earthbound would be so long, but I'm definitely doing a full thing. It's a damn good game. Hell yeah, it is. Oh, Ricardo's dead.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's face hugged. So he's dead. Oh, give me a break, dude. Give it a rest. Find somebody else to bat around. What are you doing in here, man? How is the game audio? Because it's on a different channel than it usually is. Is it a little quiet or is it in a good spot? I watched the Fata Morgana VOD back. Like, just like bits and pieces of it. Because I loved Sunday's episode so much of Fata Morgana. And I noticed it was a little quiet for me. Music-wise. And it's something that I don't really realize on my end. But I'm the type that kind of wants the music kind of just as much of a focal point as my voice. Would say it's on the quieter side, but good. We can't have on the quieter side for a... Oh, I'm dead. I'm alive. Let me give it a little more juice. Let's give it a little more juice. How's that? Dude, he's right here. Look at him. I'm dead? Nope. I am dead. Turn that dial to 11. That might be too much. How are you doing, Jesse? Hey, Jesse. Congratulations on everything on Friday. The 1K, the 8-hour stream. I don't know if wet stream was met, but I was out and about. I watched 4 movies in 2 days with my friends. We did 2 nights of We're Super Close. Got it. 2 nights of double features. Friday night, watched Barbarian and Malignant double feature. So 2 like big, goofy, fun. Wetstream was very nearly met, which was unexpected. Hell yeah. And then Saturday watched Drag Me to Hell and The Mist. But yeah, hey, congratulations. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge. Music's going crazy, too. Let's see what we can do here. Do you want to hear my idea for a horror movie? Yeah. I got one after you got one, but go off. Go ahead. I think I still have the image for our horror movie up here. Let them fight. Hellscalator? Escalator to hell? Isn't that... Damn, I'm dead. Sounds a lot like Devil, the M. Night Shyamalan elevator hell movie. Sounds great, don't get me wrong. Sounds a lot... How are you gonna distinguish yourself from... Oh, I guess Devil isn't the elevator in Devil isn't going to hell. It's just like, hey, the devil is on this elevator. It sounds good. It's completely fucking different. Alright, I'm sorry. Escalator, not this escalator, it's going all the way to hell, Nancy. That's really far. Like, really, really, really far. Have you seen those long ones they got in Russian train stations? Those shits go so far. No. Why would you get on that if you can't see the bottom? You don't have a choice. You're going to hell. Do you think people are going to hell just for fun? Oh, it's just a normal... Okay. So listen, I'm trying. It's the same movie. Jesse showed me the script, but they crossed out M. Night and wrote Jesse. Jesse, that's not how movie making works. Our movie is kind of a send-up of Alien and also Jurassic Park, but it's about a genetically growth-modified zoo that is funded by Monsanto, where people go and see giant versions, cuter versions, different versions of their favorite animals. So, like, you know, like the cutest rabbit you've ever seen, or this, that, or the other. Oh, it would be red. Okay, that would do it. And so our big hook is, and I have the image up here. Are you familiar with a shoe bill, Jesse? Our horror movie would be this zoo, the new exhibit opening up, and it's a shoe bill, which are like the world's scary, like that bird could just fucking crack your skull open like it's nothing. And they made a shoe bill bigger, and it's not happy. And so, you know, it's a typical slasher movie, but you're being stalked and hunted like this. It's like Predator. Yeah. That's our movie. Would love to do a double feature of Hellscalator. Hell Scooter. Scooter to hell. Hellscalator. I had to scroll up. I think the shoe bill has the air of nobility to it, though. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful creature. But it's been modified to be bigger and scarier. It's like 9 feet tall. Do we need to pull up the noises that they make? Yeah, we might have to. We'll do it again. Like Jurassic Park, exactly. YouTube. Shoe bill noise. All right, here we go. This thing coming at you top speed, and like top speed for this thing, because it's like big and genetically modified, is like 45 miles an hour. Just blasting down the street. It's terrifying. Especially if you like Fall Guys. You're doing a Fall Guys? Did you do that for... Was that yesterday? Or did I just ruin your... It's a predator. That's scary. That's a horror movie. You can see the scene now. But as they're going through all of the different exhibits in this genetically modified, sounds like dribbling a dodgeball. Yeah, when it's really close to the ground. It looks like an animatronic that they just turned real. Just the way it moves and... Like, look at its head is completely still there while the rest of its body shifts around. Something's wrong with it for real. I love them. Dude. They are nice. They are nice in real life. So that would be the twist of the film, is that this genetic modification took away their, you know, docile demeanor towards humans and turned it into a monster. They are scary. Here, I got another picture here. One sec. Look at this one. If it was me and the cameraman would be dead. Look, you can tell that he's like kind of chilling in this picture. But look at those big, man, imagine those feet, but they're like knife sharp. They're sick, aren't they? Aren't they cool? Dinosaur bird. Dinosaur whole creature, honestly. All right. This sound is in my nightmares. Sandhill cranes scare me. I can't go down another big bird rabbit hole. Shoebill puppet make it happen? Now we're thinking. I'm dead.
Over there.
Have you seen the claws of a cassowary? Yeah. Yeah, I have. I'm not going to pull them up right now, but yeah. They're sharp. What's up, Wongo Bongo? How you doing? Chat, you think dinosaurs had feathers? Be honest. I'm gonna say sure, why not? My real answer is who cares? My real answer is dinosaurs are dead. Come on, buddy. There we go. We need to use this ammo up. Their beaks can pierce the skulls of small animals. Damn it! We gotta use this ammo up. We're almost here at the end. I bet they totally did. Yeah, sure. They're all over where my mom lives, and when they had a little dog, they couldn't leave her unattended because a sandhill crane could easily kill her. Anyone watch that show from the 90s, Dinosaurs? Freaky show. Where they were like, just like a little dysfunctional family and there was a baby dinosaur. Remember the weird mid-2000s full CGI Disney movie Dinosaurs? Right, L plus ratio plus dead. Sorry, dinosaurs. Alright, I gotta blast through here. I gotta do some blasting. They had a McDonald's toys? The weird Disney movie? I saw that in theaters. And we also had the VHS.
Wait, I thought I heard something.
Thought you heard something. Hear this, buddy.
It's nothing.
The feathers thing isn't totally accurate. If they had something like that, it'd be closer to coarse hair. Yeah, that's nasty. Chimp hair on a dinosaur. They totally had feathers? Why would a lizard have feathers? If we're going down that road. Okay. Where am I going? Okay, I'm going there. Solomon's Habitation Tower. Copy that. I think this is not a dead end. We're good. Dun, dun, dun. Get out of here, buddy. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dead. Damn it. I don't think you know what a dinosaur is. You keep saying bird. They don't. I bet they were mostly bird. They were hybrid bird lizards. I don't buy that for a second. So there's still way too many people alive there for me to do that just like that. But I do think that the noisemaker strat's a good strat. I don't think I have the alien's attention, though. I think I just wasted that, to be honest. Damn. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Shotgun? Oh, shit. I don't have ammo. I have to reload. I hate the whole manual reloading thing. Guns can just be set with 0 ammunition. Alright, let me do that first. Let me go revolver, get this shit. Okay, that's full. Shotgun. There we go. Flamethrower. Med kit. And we're off. Okay. What the hell? Had to lurk for a bit, come back and immediately see chat. What chat? Dinosaurs? Why are we talking about dinosaurs? Is that what you're asking? We were talking about the shoe bill again? Well, actually, we were talking about Hellscalator, which is a horror movie that's coming out in a couple of years. About an escalator that just goes down to hell. You know. And then that turned into our horror movie Pitch, which, if you remember from a couple streams ago, was the shoe bill movie, still untitled. And that's a movie about a shoe bill. Genetically modified. Stand by. Don't die. Fuck. Just run. This is good. This is good. Is this where I need to be? Not quite. Going down here. Wait, no, it is. And then... Wait, where's the save point? Wasn't the save point right around here? Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. It wasn't. That's why I had to go and find a save point. All right, we're good. We're good. How about death by bird? A little on the nose. A little on the beak. Ellie needs to get better at killing other people besides you. Get these dumb bastards out of the level. That's true. The burdening? There's already the birdemic. Right? Birdemic is that big meme movie, the one that's like, so bad it's good, it's birdemic. There's obviously the birds. I think it would need to rest on like the genetically modified zoo idea. Maybe keep the people guessing as to what the real... Look at him. Come on. Yeah, get out of here. The petting zoo? Change the plot, put the bird in a petting zoo? Okay, why not? Restore power. Okay, I can do that. Hey, how about you give it a rest, you dumb alien? Yeah, get up there. All zoos are petting zoos if you're brave enough. Now we're talking. Bird-a-doodle-doo? That movie would fucking tank in the box office. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we are naming the movie right now. I have no idea what it could possibly be called. And I'm like, I don't know where I'm going to restore power to this area. But I'm just kind of shoe kill. Okay, okay, sure, I like it. Actually, speaking of shoe kill, just kill me and let's reload. Just because, keep some of my fuel for my flamethrower a little bit. Okay. Now, find a way for the Taurens to dock. What's up, Draconics? Catch you up. We are finding a way for the Taurens to dock. We're trying to get the fuck out of here. I'm just giving meme names. No, I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. Fuck. Shoe Bill, but the B is drawn over with a bloody K. Okay. I can. Here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna say. And I mean this kindly, and I mean this, as somebody that loves these things. I think that Shoe Kill being the name is really good if it was a $7.99 Steam horror game. If we have any shot at this blowing up in Hollywood, it's got to be something a little different than Shoe Kill, I think. Right? If this was YouTuber scary game, I think Shoe Kill works perfectly. And that doesn't mean that won't exist down the line. Just for the poster, though? So you're saying... Shoe Kill would be... Yeah, that would be good. Okay, how about that? How about... The name of the movie's different, right? But the poster, like the first, where with the alien egg on the ship, is like, new exhibit at whatever zoo, Shoe Bill, and it just shows this image. Hold. It just shows this image, but like bigger and scarier, and it says Shoe Bill above it, and somebody like hastily scary spray painted a K over the B. So it says Shoe Kill.
This is Sinclair. You guys took
Alright, we gotta find...
I had to power down this facility and take the last transit. We can't afford to keep the sanctuary wide open.
That's what I envisioned from Nancy's message. Almost like a...
Supplies and weapons we've taken will come to jack shit. Me and
like a wanted poster.
But when you started chasing after a ship that'll never come, you broke with the plan.
Dude, my teeth have so many little pieces of... Oh, I got an achievement? What is this? Voices of Sevastopol. I did not hear every one. 100 archive logs. That's crazy. I mean, there are way more than 100 of them, but still. Oh, and that's not just voice. That's everything combined. It makes a little more sense now. Draconics, as far as the game is concerned, the Taurens, which is the ship that we arrived here on, at the end of last stream, we heard the message from our mother, Ripley, Sigourney Weaver, and now we're just trying to get off this fucking ship because it's, completely overrun by aliens. And yes, aliens. There are a lot of them. It's no longer just one. I need to find out where the fuck to bring the power back. It is a lot of lore. And, I hate to, seem, a type of way about it, but it's a lot of lore for, an ultimately pretty, by the numbers sort of horror game story, I suppose. The ship, it's cool. It's cool, but it's just kind of, I don't know, playing as Ripley's daughter or whatever else. I'm just not that connected beyond running and hiding from the alien. Should it be like Lego? It's not Legos, it's what, Alien? Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Find a way for the Taurens to dock. Okay, there is... Passcode required. Restore power. Right. And that's the area exit. That's not what I want to do.
This place creeped me out even before it all went to shit.
Let me kill this guy. Cool blood splattering on the screen. That was a cool effect. Fire doesn't scare it anymore. Not as much. I have noticed. It's kind of adapting to my... I'm dead. To my flamethrower burst, that's for sure. See? He doesn't give as much of a shit. Get out of here. Yeah, he doesn't care. Nice. Got saved at the last second there. Okay. I gotta go fast. This is the only thing I can think. I'm dead. Only thing I can think is to actually engage with it there. But I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. As I said, quadruple feature in one weekend. Watched Barbarian, which is the brand new one that just got placed onto HBO Max, was in theaters beforehand. And I had no idea until the other day after I had seen it. Barbarian is written and directed by one of the whitest kids you know, guys. That's crazy to me. Trying to do like a Jordan Peele horror turn from a sketch comedy show. I had no idea before watching it. It wasn't until a couple of days after that I read it. Code for repair job 1851. Okay, there we go. That's what we need to do. And so the door next to it's 1851. Barbarian was really good. Really good. We did them back to back because they're both kind of like goofy, kind of fun first horror movies. And one of my friends is not a huge horror movie fan. He's just kind of, you know, never has been a big horror head, and so we wanted to like watch some scary movies that were more just about the fun of horror movies and not quite about putting you into a place where you're kind of feeling harrowed and despaired. Didn't want that to be the vibe for the night at all. So Barbarian was really fun, and it had, you know, it had some pretty fucked up imagery. The actual core, like, narrative of the movie was pretty dark, but at the end of the day, ultimately was a pretty light affair, all things considered. And so it was a lot of fun to, you know, get my friends together that I haven't seen together in a few years. Definitely pre-pandemic. And be able to do that. It was so much fun. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend Barbarian. It was great. And then Malignant is one that I've... Xenomorph Kinda Sexy. You're feeling it too? I've had so many Xenomorph... Oh, are you kidding? Okay, it's a good thing I had that save. Oh, man. Sweet Home had, no pun intended, sweet death scenes, though. It sure did. Sweet Home was awesome. But yeah, Malignant is great. If you haven't seen Malignant, I really, really, really love that movie. I'd recommend it to anybody. I think that it is... you know what? I take that back. I don't know if I would recommend it to anybody. I think it's a big, dumb movie that you have to have, you know, the tolerance for watching a movie and the understanding of watching a movie that's like knows it's stupid, is stupid, and you going like, this is dumb, isn't like, you're not proving yourself to anybody other than you, right? Malignant was big and dumb in a way that I absolutely love. Don't get me wrong. Okay.
Was sealing the sanctuary. I don't know what I expected. Maybe they changed their mind and let me in. Maybe they shoot me dead.
Perfect, perfect.
They shut the door in my face.
Okay.
Simply and his people have Sevastopol's food supplies and much of its weaponry.
Silly pecking bird toy. Those were in the movie too, which is, it's really cute that they kept it here in different places. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? That part just sucked. That just sucked. Oh yeah, you know what else? So my buddy that got in Friday, the one that's not a big horror movie fan, we watched Malignant and Barbarian. The night before, when it was just my one friend, A Dog's Name, if you guys know, A Dog's Name comes into chat and hangs out. A Dog's Name and I, just for fun, started a very old school, pass the controller back and forth, Bloodborne run. I did it again. And that was great. That was really, really great. Being able to play Bloodborne, got to Bloodstarved Beast in like, you know, an hour and a half. Just every time somebody would die, you just pass it to the person. Had fun. Had no intentions of like beating the game in that moment. But had a really, really fun time playing Bloodborne again. And really like got me feeling that Bloodborne itch. That like Tay's stream. Tay's been playing through Bloodborne a little bit, piece by piece, week by week. And I've just really felt the urge to play it again. And was able to boot up Bloodborne again and play for a couple of hours. It was really, really fun. I know Franco's been playing through it too. Okay. Come on. You coming? Come on. Okay. Now we just gotta wait. And hope we survive. Let's reload this. That's all good. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. I hear it. Don't. Are you kidding me? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Facehugger here on the ground. Gotta deal with that fast. There we go. One puff of that. Select this. Go here. Grab all this. Access spaceflight terminal. All good, all good. Grab that for lore purposes, even though I haven't paid attention to any of it in a couple of hours. Yeah, he doesn't care about fire anymore, and it sucks. Totally sucks. Alright, we gotta go back to hiding because he is fired out. He's fired out and fired up. Alright. Here we go. Hit this. Hit this. Went to Dollywood on Sunday. You guys saw the little mug that I got there during the House in Fata Morgana stream. For those that don't know, Dollywood is Dolly Parton's amusement park. Dolly Parton, like country music star. You know who Dolly Parton is. I don't have to tell you. Dollywood, really, really great. And every single time I've been, we've been 4 times so far this year. I'm dead. Every single time we've been, I have been a little bit, I've reached a moment where I kind of get overwhelmed with crowd anxiety. You know, whether it's COVID related or whether it's just like, you know, news stories of crowd panic related type things, whatever it is. Crowds have just been, you know, a sore spot for, you know, since the pandemic kind of kicked off. I used to work in New York City. I used to be there all the time and moved here to North Carolina. So I've been kind of away from big crowds. So I haven't really had the sort of immersion therapy, if you will, for it. So every time we've gone to Dollywood, it's been, you know, something where I'm feeling really good at the beginning, and then before the day is over, I hit like a big anxiety point where it's like I gotta tap out. I gotta sit down for a little while, get something to eat, kind of just be on my own and duck myself away from people for a while. And I gotta tell you, it didn't happen this time. I don't know if the immersion therapy is working or what, but I did not have any sort of anxious moment. I had it for a slight second, but nowhere near the issues that I had, you know, in my previous trips. Go over there, you hear it. We gotta keep immersing you? Maybe so. Yeah, it was good. It was good, and the trip was great. Didn't go on any rides this time. I don't know, for people that were here last year, you may remember this story. I actually don't know if I ever told it out loud. Went to Cedar Point with a group of friends last summer. So, you know, I don't think that this anxiety has always been there, because I didn't feel freaked out last summer when we went to Cedar Point. Gotta say, I'm pretty excited for Dollywood Smoky Mountain Christmas. Me too. But went to Cedar Point with friends, and a dog's name was there. What the hell? How'd you get here so fast? Oh, right, it's a different one of you.
Ripley, we're about to move into position. talked me into this.
And went on one ride with a dog's name. Was nice. You know, a really low-key, I don't want to say kids roller coaster, but definitely a mild roller coaster. He had a great time. And was like, all right, I'm in. My first roller coaster ever. I love it. This is so much fun. Let's do another. God damn it. Now I have to do it. Shit. Yo, Majima, go. Thank you for the sub, buddy. And hey, happy birthday. Hey, just a really quick, really quiet. Hey, happy birthday, bud. But no drawing big attention to that or anything. That's just a quiet between friends. Hope you're having a good one. Went on a second roller coaster. Big roller coaster. And he threw up all over the place. So from that moment on, has completely sworn off roller coasters. Is like, no, just not for me. Not for me, right? I tried, you know, I gave it my best shot. I gave it an honest effort, and it's totally not my thing. And this is a buddy of mine. This isn't me. So when we went to Dollywood this past week, he obviously didn't go on any rides. Really, I mean, it really is tragic. But we didn't go on any rides. But it really didn't matter. I mean, I'm kind of just in these amusement parks for the world immersion and being in a place. Give me 1 second. I gotta get this out of my... I ate General Tso's chicken for dinner, and I have so much chicken stuck in between my teeth, and it's driving me crazy. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm so sorry. I started the stream a little late because I was eating so fast up till the last second. My whole side of my mouth here, all my bottom teeth had, like, chicken stuck between every single tooth. It was driving me nuts. But yeah, went to Dollywood and didn't go on a single ride, which I was totally fine with. I mean, I don't mind. And it really did just totally lock in the fact that I am there for... you know, being in the little world. Just being in... being in the world that's created by an amusement park and just kind of walking around the architecture and everything else. I love it so much. It's my favorite thing. Sensor. What's a sensor? 3 sensors. What else is a sensor used for? Kind of like going to a park, but there's food and gift shops. Yeah, I mean, to me, the way I explained it, it's like a next level mall. I'm dead again. Man, I'm in a rut. I'm in a rut. We already got past this once. It's like going to a next level mall. Honestly. If you don't go on any of the rides, you're just kind of like walking past shops and things, and it's a big, giant outdoor mall that you get to hang out in for a day. So all of the contents of these are completely randomized, which is crazy to me. My friends rode the Batman roller coaster at Six Flags, and I watched baby birds in a bird's nest in a tree. Right. Exactly. There's something there for everybody. Okay. Hold up.
Have Sevastopol's food supplies and much of its weaponry. But I heard the voices of children too. I'd wondered where the children had gone. Perhaps I can keep these monsters from them. I hope they do.
Press this button. Yeah, he heard me. God, I keep burning myself with that. I can't throw these Molotovs because you self-immolate. That's how I died the last time too. I have to go flamethrower. I'm getting to the end of my rope with this alien game. Great. Mama Bird decided the food was worth the crazy insane noise. Yeah, just all of the littered French fries and things. But had a really, I mean, altogether, just a great weekend. But again, as I said, definitely in a post-host slump. Definitely in a situation where I spent a week and a half with people around all the time, and now they're not, and I just need to sleep. Guys, I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. I need to mentally and emotionally reset. Load current save. Here we go. Here we go. Saturday night after we got back from Dollywood. Did they have any Halloween decorations or haunted houses? They did. They did. Why can't I do this? One sec. Nothing scary. I think that's just like a Dollywood thing. Family friendly. They're not going for haunted houses and things. But really balled out as far as Halloween pumpkin decorations and things are concerned. I know that that's on now. Okay. One sec. No. No. Medkit, please. Medkit, thank you. Hold on.
Good here when they were sealing the sanctuary. I don't know what I expected.
I think this is spoilers for me. I wanted to stop by anyway. Hope you're having a nice stream. Birdie, I am. But I think I'm kind of in like a position you were at with the Working Joes. And I've been doing this same, you know exactly how it goes. You're caught in this feedback loop of you're at a save point and you know what you need to do, but you just need all of the random elements and the alien to behave the way you need it to in order to actually make things happen. I've gotten past this, but I'm stuck. I need a meditation channel point command to really get to a point where it's just clear your head and just sit for a second. I need the constant reminder that, especially for something like this. Right, this is the opposite. This is like the celebrating. No thoughts gaming only. Exactly. Because I'm probably going to die right here. It's a good thing I had my flamethrower out. But he doesn't give a shit about the flamethrower anymore, does he? Yeah, he does not care. He couldn't care. Okay, there we go. 3 bursts of the flamethrower and he actually goes away.
Perhaps I can keep these monsters from them. I hope they do.
Yeah, I think I am further, Birdie, but I will say, as I'm sure you've the actual moment-to-moment stuff is, I don't think that you're going to hit anything here that's a big spoiler, but I appreciate you for popping in. Thank you, Franco, for the shout-out. And, again, I've been hanging out in Birdie's streams during the day. Perfect midday time slot. If you need, like a work and lurk stream or somebody to just hang out with during the day. Birdie's in that perfect sweet midday spot. Hold. Yeah, you're telling me. No, I know. We're both getting through it together. I think I'm in the tail end though. And you are too, to be honest. If you got a little bit further than that Working Joe part that I was at last stream. All right, hold. Fuck off. In fact, here's what we're gonna do. Isn't there a save spot here somewhere? Or am I dreaming? Oh, it's in the other room. Shit. No, we're just gonna go for it then. Yeah, ready? Oh, shit. Get me on here. Get me on here. Get me on here. Shut those doors. All right. All right, we're saved. I just finished the 16th mission, so I hope to finish the game tomorrow, but you never know. Let's see where I'm at. Let me see. One sec. I just got an achievement for a mission. I think I just did the 16th. Where you did the spacewalk? I think I just did the 16th. That's called Transmission unlocked November 1st. Yeah, 6:53, just a half hour ago. So we're right neck and neck, Birdie. We're right neck and neck. I hope to finish the game tonight. I got another 3.5 hours. You did the spacewalk. So yeah, we're right next to each other. I'm like, this is right after where you are. So you will have spoilers for what's coming exactly next here. See what the fucking, I can't. I need a save point so desperately. Should go to bed anyway. Hey, I'll pause this for the voice acting. Thank you for popping in. Thank you so much. Have a lovely night. If I do beat this tonight, I'm excited to pop in tomorrow and see you wind down the game yourself. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna get back to it. Have a good night.
Auto-umbilical dock sequence. We'll be dark on comms until we've matched the decaying orbit of the station and are in position. We're just waiting on you to extend the towing platform clamps. I don't know how you sweet-talked me into this.
Hold. The fire is making it. I need a save point so bad right now. Oh, I can get on this. Move, move, move. Okay. Okay, here goes. Great. Of course. It's never going to be easy, right? I did want to tell you, Franco, I think you were right. On Friday night before we watched the movies, we went to the cider mill, got a gallon of cider, got a dozen donuts, and kind of, you know, went to dinner afterward. And you had said when I was really gassing up Simply Apple, you said, "Oh, that sounds awesome, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to desensitize myself to apple cider because it's so important every year that, you know, you get cider and it's a big part of your year." I think it did, man. I think Simply Apple is, because it's now apple cider that I can get year round. While I am loving this gallon of apple cider that we got, it's not. Simply Apple is from the same people as Simply Orange. It's not apple juice. I mean, it's straight up apple cider that you can get at a grocery store. Like full blown seasonal. You tried that and it was nasty. It's apple cider. So if you don't like apple cider, that's on you. No, I like cider, then you got a bad batch of Simply Apple. I don't know what to tell you. Now I really don't know what to tell you. Okay. Where am I going? Find an alternate route to the spaceflight terminal. Yeah, that's not even close to my experience.
Orbital stabilizer failure. Abandoned station. Abandoned station.
He's just hanging out. Come on, Bobby. Let's keep it moving. We got places to be. I'm dead. Damn. What did you say the deal with Sweet Home was? You mean like why am I not playing it right now? I've just been so busy with friends in town and family in town and everything like that. Halloween, the whole works. When I start each playthrough with the prep kit, I just didn't have it all ready to rock for today. So we just kind of shifted the schedule around a little bit to finish this up first and then play that next. That's what's going on. Okay. What's up, Floyd? You stumbled on the all hell breaking loose is what you stumbled on. How are you? How's your evening going? Tired of this dude. I'm tired of this dude's whole shit. Oh, I thought you said you were pushing it behind tomorrow to like 8 p.m. the usual pushback. Oh, no. So, standard, I was supposed to do Sweet Home tonight and Alien tomorrow. I just flipped the days. I'm doing Alien tonight and Sweet Home tomorrow and Thursday. That's all. That's all I meant. How are you doing, Floyd? Let me get a... Doing alright, had a weird morning, super stressful afternoon. I was in the middle of a bomb threat situation at our local IRS building. Holy fuck, man. Dude, that's intense. And like, I was just talking earlier about like my personal apprehension these days in like crowd situations because of crowd panic kind of stuff. Literally, with even all that happening, I'm still just as chill as could be. Hey, more power to you, man. I was just saying, like, lately I've definitely been more on edge, more anxious just in my day-to-day world life stuff. So the fact that you had to go through that and have, like, a real life example of something to be anxious about, that's crazy. I swear my life is not a movie, but August to present day has been nuts. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can tell. Yeah, good thing you got through it, truly. I'm really happy to hear that. Again, huge shout out to Floyd. I'm glad you're chill, man. I'm glad you're doing all right, all things considered. That's did they like? They did announce it at the building? What were you... I obviously only get into what you want to get into, right? This is... But, like, my mind just flows with questions. Like, how is a situation like that breached to the people in the building? Like, hey, heads up, somebody did call in a bomb threat. We need everybody to sit and chill and not... and stay calm? It's honestly not very traumatic, even though you would think so. Right, like that's what I'm wondering. Like, how is that breached in a way that keeps things calm? I can't do the flamethrower anymore. He doesn't care. That was full health. That was a full health to dead situation. Oh, man. I mean, I had like... So, let me just vent for 1 second about this game. Every time you kill somebody, it's random loot drops. And this is a game that is all based around loot. And so I'm running out of a lot of things, but at the same time, everything takes 3 pieces to make. So, like, I need a compound B, which I don't have, to make a med kit. Right now, this guy is sitting on a SCJ injector, flashlight batteries, and a blasting cap. So I'm full on these SCJ injectors, but I don't have the rest of the shit needed. So it's just, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to whine about. I don't like crafting systems, I think is the root here. The hospital calls a code purple. Huh. We had... I know a few of the codes from our hospital locally. Purple isn't a good one. We had a shooter drill... Not a drill, a shooter, an active... shooting threat, and a bomb threat at my high school in my sophomore and... I'm gonna die again. My sophomore and junior year. Each year had a different one. And I remember that being, like, similarly, like, you wouldn't expect it to be calm. And then, once you're in the moment, it's just like, yeah, I'm just kind of sitting in a room and I'm not allowed to leave. And that's pretty much the whole thing of it. Like, in the moment, you're not really too actively scared. You're just somebody that's like, okay, I guess I have to sit here now and hope everything goes all right. I had a bomb threat in high school. It was totally fake. We all just chilled in the soccer field all day. Yeah. Black's active shooter. Purple is patient on the loose. Whoa.
Evacuate station. This is not a drill.
Alright, how am I getting out of here? So this is linked up to that machine over there. But that needs a key card. Great. So I need to find a key card. And you know what? That machine, 1984. So this is probably 1984. Which gives me the key card. Never had anything like that, but in the early 2000s, someone's emailed me a threat to the White House, and the Secret Service showed up to my high school. Whoa! That's crazy. I never knew this story. Someone emailed a threat to the White House from the high school? Like, from the high school servers? That's wild, man. And it was tracked back to our high school. That's crazy. Jeez. Come on, come on, come on. I had no idea what happened to the students, but it's a pretty infamous story here. Makes sense.
Evacuation point and wait for your synthetic emergency orders.
I need to just make it to a save point because this is a lot of stuff to do over and over again. One sec, everybody. Okay, we can breathe easy. We can breathe easy. I found a save point. Everything's alright. We'll save. And now we can kinda relax, pick some stuff up. We got some compound. Okay, here we go. Floyd, this is the message I needed right now, especially right after this save. Here's how the day unfolded. I had a meeting about some issue with my taxes not being filed by my accountant at 1:15. Got it. As I'm walking in, a Homeland Security agent walked in with me. I opened the door for her, and then I went to wait for my appointment in a small waiting area. 1:15 hit on the clock, and the agent that I had an appointment with was just scrambling papers together, trying to shove his laptop into a bag, and I asked him if he was all right. Part 1. Okay. Man, I know you said I know my life isn't literally a movie, but the way that this is... These are episodes. Your life's a fucking TV show, man. And yeah, your life's a TV show, and I just got hit by a cliffhanger. Tune in next week, truly. This is wild. One sec. I can make another flashbang. This is how watching YouTube shorts feels. Blasting cap. Okay. Moss Floyd Z. Next time. Card required.
After evacuation, do not re-enter the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency convener.
Generator operational. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Damn it. Oh, we got that save. We got that save. So we're all right. We're all right. Load current save. See, and every time you engage with these guys, it's a completely different set of loot. And it's not loot that, like, kind of helps out in a way that knows what you're low on, and so kind of is designed to give you shit you need. If anything, it feels like it's the opposite. I'm more often than not given things I'm already full on. Okay. Get some ethanol. All right, we're good. Keep moving. Little scrap, and away we go. I mean, I guess flamethrower, right? Oh, right, because there's a... What the fuck? Oh my god, dude, it needed to reload. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Alright, reload. And now everything's gonna be different. So what is this guy gonna have on him that he didn't have before? Now he just has a flare, which is so useless. Feels like the Candy Crush-esque mobile game where you have to keep trying or spend money but don't talk about that. Right. It's a gotcha. SCJ injector, I'll take that. What do we got here? Nothing. Reload. I hate games like that. Like, I want a toilet game. Minky Moo is very into 2 dots. Not so much anymore. Minky Moo, I don't know. You know, it comes and goes in phases. But 2 dots has always been... Oh, here we go. He told me that a man had come in 20 minutes prior and was literally screaming at the top of his lungs that he left a package for the IRS labeled special delivery, and that inside was a bomb that would send the building up in flames. Obviously not a perfect translation, but that was almost exactly what he said. As soon as he said that, the Homeland Security agent yelled, "All right, everyone, I need all persons to evacuate the building immediately." And so I never got my handle on my IRS issue in the end. It's just, you know what? You know what your life is? Your life is a Seinfeld episode. And then what you do is you talk about this in a stand-up routine after. And at the end of the day, I never got my issue solved. I'm probably going to get audited, and it's not even my fault. That's what it's going to be. A bomb threat. Could you believe it? All right, key card. He's dead.
If you're listening to this, and you're on the team, leave the habitation sanctuary. There's one way in, one way out.
I need to order of operations here. Go to this. Put this shit in. And then go over to this. What? Come on. Kramer gets PTSD or something? IDK, I never watched the show. I got my sister really into Seinfeld this year. My sister does not like movies, and it wasn't until this year that we kind of got to the bottom of it. And it was... I know I'm going to lurk for about 10 minutes. Be right back. Hey, no problem. Thank you. And thank you for, you know, recounting that story. My sister does not like movies. And we got to the bottom of it. And the reason that she doesn't like movies is because she wants answers to questions right away. If she has a question during a plot, she wants to know what that answer is, and she doesn't want to wait an hour and a half to figure out, wait, why did he just do that? And so my sister has never really liked movies. And if you ask her, she always goes, yeah, I'm not really a movie person, but I like Elf. Like, you know, simple Christmas movies that you just kind of know from your life. She's totally down for. Come on. See, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what that did. What did this do? I just pressed that. It would open up here. Here we go. New area, new save point. Does Kramer get PTSD? I thought he fought in war or something. Kramer's not really a big PTSD guy. But I got my sister really into Seinfeld. I just was like, I know that you'll love this. I know that it'll be something that you can just put on at the end of the night. You don't have to think about. It's just got like a very one-track show. There's no real questions. There's no real answers. It's just funny situations that, like, you know, you've been in your life, and the show just makes jokes about them. And she loved it. Can't do sitcom. I'm not a comedy person. I'm kind of surprised to hear that, Nancy. I'm mildly surprised. I would go so far as to say I hate comedy. Huh. Wow. Okay. Hold. Fuck. Told you I haven't watched any of it. I barely... No, I know. Oh, now I have to go back and restart the generator. This is like I get it. They're proud of their world, but like this kind of just back and forth work that's going on. I don't know. I think it's pretty safe to say this is not one of my favorites that we've done a full playthrough of on this channel. Love putting on a sitcom while I eat. That's a great example. Just like a food show. You need a. I mean, we don't, you know, eat too much with shows on, but like, I think it was Michael Huber from Easy Allies talks about having a food show, and there's just a beauty in just having a food show, and I respect it. Okay. All right. Load save. I just need to start blasting. I just find myself sitting there, my friend's crying, laughing, and I'm just straight-faced. Mickey Moo doesn't like stand-up for, I think, similar reasons. She's not a stand-up person. Just never really connected with stand-up comedians or stand-up comedy at all. Which, I mean, I get. I like stand-up. I've been to live stand-up shows. My dad's a big stand-up comedy fan. So I like always, when we would go on like long road trips, you know. Doesn't feel genuine. I like it when the funny moments just happen. Or it's written as an afterthought. Got you. I hear you. I love a good stand-up set. It's like a movie that you know is going to get a laugh out of you a few times. Sure. Am I going straight ahead? No. Come on, buddy.
After evacuation, do not re-enter the station until advised to do so by the orbital emergency convener.
Right, Sopranos has some comedy in it. Breaking Bad has some comedy in it. Sure, an Avatar. Right. Stranger Things has comedy. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. What about something like, I know you're a big Resident Evil fan, but like, do Ethan Winters one-liners get you, like in like a comedy way? Yeah, Twin Peaks, but we've already talked about it. I don't think Nancy's watched Twin Peaks. Yo, he's in the vents. I'm not reloading. Great. You love Ethan's one-liners. Okay, cool. I do too. I'm an Ethan Winters firm, staunch supporter. If Ethan Winters has one fan, I'm his one fan. If Ethan Winters has no fans, it means I must have died. I love him so much. Such a perfectly dumb, perfect protagonist for a Resident Evil game. Just that kind of storytelling, that kind of world. To have somebody react in the moment and be like, what the fuck? Is so good. So good. Okay, so I have no flamethrower ammo. That's great. That's really good. I love that. I love that I have 0 flamethrower ammo. That's a really good thing for me. Is this the way I have to go? I can just pray.
Sebastopol, this is Diane Verlaine of the Torrens. I am attempting to dock on the tow
Yes.
platform below your spaceflight terminal.
Okay.
Take survivors.
It hasn't made him run away, but it's made him stop in his tracks a little bit. You know what I mean? It's like it's kind of like it's operating like a red light, green light scenario at this point. Find a way for the Torrens to dock.
Evacuate station. This is not a drill.
Okay. Get through here. Man, it's a beautiful game. It sure is a beautiful game. Strangers will be shot. Oh, this was the beginning. We've been here. Which way am I going? Yeah, we've been here. Find a way for the Torrens to dock. Extend the tow platform beneath the spaceflight terminal to escape on the Torrens before Sevastopol falls into the KG-348 gas giant. So I'm going to freight shipping. So I'm going this way. I think. Have you seen Drag Me to Hell, Nancy? I watched Drag Me to Hell Saturday as one of the movies that I watched. And that's a very comedy horror kind of thing. Like, it's a horror, it's Sam Raimi, so it's the Spider-Man original, like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy. It's the Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness. It's good. It's good. It's really funny. It's really, it's in a very kind of weird point of CG, and I think that's like my only problem with it. But it's not a problem, right? It's not a problem. It's just kind of jarring in today's, you know, movie watching climate to watch a movie that's like so 2009 that if it was made 15 years earlier, all of the stuff would be practical effects and it would be really, really fun to watch because it would look realistic. And if it was 15 years later, like 2022, 2024, it would be straight up. Am I going to the right place? Station maintenance and tow platform. Yeah. It would be much better CG and it would be fun. Is it in the same realm of scary? You mean like the scary movies? Like Scary Movie 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? No, it's not a parody. It is a horror movie that is really just focused on like the fun of horror, right? Like just kind of like the goofy fun of what horror is all about. So it's not trying to like make you feel bad by the end, like, you know, it's not a parody. It's not a comedy.
I'm here.
Ripley, thank God, I hear you. I need you to extend the dog cradle clamp quickly. There are 2. Should be close by.
Dock cradle clamps. It's on Peacock. If you want a streaming platform to watch it on. And it's kind of leading me to my next thing that I want to say, and that is Peacock's movie selection is unhinged. Peacock has the most ridiculous selection of horror movies you'll ever find anywhere. Uh-oh. Okay. Activate the hydraulic systems there and there. Are they underneath here? Like, all of the stupid... I was talking about this in Tay's chat the other night. You know, like, when Transformers came out and people would make, like, a movie called Transmorphers? Where it's not really a... It's, like, trying to trick people into thinking, like, this is Transformers. Watch our movie. And it's not. It's some B-movie knockoff with a super shitty budget, and it's just, like, nonsense. Peacock is the home to all of those movies. Atlantic Rim is on Peacock, which is obviously a stupid knockoff of Pacific Rim. They had Cockneys versus Zombies, which is just Shaun of the Dead. It is just littered and filled with dumb B-movie, and not just horror. Every genre you can think of is represented, and it's just filled to the brim with dumb movies. And I really want to dive into the library, like, from a position of, like, trying to watch a few of them at some point. I don't know when I'll get to it. But if you ever just want to, like, have fun for a night rifling through some, like, movie selections, like an old Blockbuster style, highly recommend checking out Peacock's library. Like, you can get a lot of fun just reading movie titles and going like, okay, that might actually be kind of crazy. It looks super stupid, super goofy, but I'll bet you it's kind of fun. That's what all of Peacock's movies seem like. Okay, so I need to initiate the docking procedure. Okay, one sec. So I reset the systems down at the bottom there. Does that mean that these computers work now? Yes, the computers are green. Okay. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Oh, fuck. That was the first time I ever messed one of those up. Okay. There's that. Next one. Here we go. That's 2. That's this, right? That terminal. This. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. That's why I walked around him. I thought Halloween was over. Halloween's not over here until the games are over. What's up, Gene? If I had the ability to finish all these games up before Halloween, it totally would be. But, yeah, Halloween's not over until these games are. Hey, how were the Goosebumps episodes? How were the other night when you did One Day at Horrorland? I don't think I ever watched it, but One Day at Horrorland was always my favorite Goosebumps book as a kid. And then you said first one was good, second one was bad. Sounds about right. And then you said that Trapped in Batwing Hall was your favorite Goosebumps book, right? The Reader Beware, you choose the scare one. Nice. I had a, and this is gonna be like, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I used to go, my mom would do garage sailing. I would try to collect all of the Goosebumps books in numerical order. As I was a kid, like I had all of them pretty much. Goosebumps and
There is no personnel
Series of
available.
Unfortunate
It's
Events I always got
all gone.
whenever they came out.
Wait, I think I can use the maintenance rig instead. If I can find an EVA suit, I can still get to you.
We gotta be close, right? Extend the maintenance rig. This has gotta be.
This better
We
work.
Please. Extend the maintenance rig.
That's it.
Get to the airlock. And where's the airlock? Over there? Downstairs? I think it's downstairs. I'm desperate. Oh, there's a save here. All right, good, good, good. Hostiles nearby? I'm taking the risk. Perfect. What's up, buddy? Yeah, this game's long as hell. This game's like at least 15 hours. Hello. 15 hours long. Yeah, we know. You bat me down, but then you're gone, and now I can actually do what I need to do. Catch you up? Just a fucking wild goose chase for the last 10 hours. You gotta get here. Wait, before you get here, you have to activate A, B, and C. But then when you're about to activate C, the power goes out. So you have to go to the generator before C can be activated, but the generator is back behind where A was, and it's just been that for 10 hours. It's been generators. It's a generators game. They're just taking shifts. Like they feel how I felt right now. They're just phoning it in. The two aliens are like, man, I'm done. Can you come in? Yeah, sure. All right. They just did a little handoff in the moment. Get to the airlock. I'm dead. Yeah, it's a little long in the tooth. It's a little long in the second mouth. It's like your Tsushima theory. Yeah, it is. It is. I was telling Gene and Tay about that, my Tsushima theory, where the whole thing felt like the Truman Show. Like it felt like a Jin Sakai power fantasy that everybody on the island was in on. Yeah, they're just playing along in Ripley's pretend world so that she feels important. Right, exactly. Can you please back up? I would really appreciate it if you left. Thank you. Love you, little alien. But yeah, it's been good. It's been, you know, it needs to end. It needs to be over. I haven't been like necessarily having a hard time with the like difficulty of it all. Like, you know, you expect to die and you expect to do all this. So that hasn't been killing me too much. It's the pathing and the routing through the game. It really has hit a point where it's just you're just doing things to play a video game. You know what I mean? And it just keeps doing it. It just keeps being little things just to be a game. And I can see it. Yeah. Just, come on, Bob. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I've had enough. Thank you. See you around. What's up, Susie? We're winding it down, hopefully. I say pleading. We're winding it down. It seems like we might be almost at the end. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that because then he's gone. Okay. And then we move, and all we gotta do is get to the airlock. Fuck you. And another one's here. Perfect. To the airlock. Save. Please. This is risky because the aliens are out. Whoa! Okay, alright. Progress. Progress. They really do not want me to leave. They sure don't. Oh, baby. I'm at the airlock. I'm getting in my suit. The aliens don't like this room, apparently. She's crying? Oh, she's not crying. It's an alien. Damn. She was right there. That was good. What's the sound? You hear this? Okay. This has been the last 10 hours of the game.
Fuck!
We're right there. That was us getting our spacesuit on to get on the ship and leave. Now what? This has literally been... And where am I even? Station maintenance upper deck. It just keeps going. What's up, Floyd? Welcome back. We're not done with this game the way I thought we were. I have been bait and switched once again. How do I get through this? Just gotta crouch and approach it from the right angle. Alright, here we go. Positive attitude. Positive attitude. Cool stuff going on here. Can't get those. I don't have any more flamethrower ammo. So I'm not quite sure. Shotguns? Shotguns would work. Shotguns would work. I got 14 shotgun rounds. This one opens up. Don't need a flare. Blast him. Perfect. Perfect. Shotguns will do it. Now we start blasting. Give me some ammo. Give me some health. Let's go shotguns. And we work our way through. They're not letting us go easy. That's for sure. Oh, man. Man. Did anybody see the NASCAR dude that did the video game move? I thought that was so cool. As somebody that has not followed NASCAR at all, it totally worked as like a big moment. No, but I desperately need to. So you've heard about it. How would I find this? Okay. It's huge. It's like known. You haven't heard about this. I'll show it. I'll show it. It'll give me a second to like get away. This is, from my understanding, one of the biggest moments in like NASCAR history. From advancing to the championship 4, you can hear how... Here, we'll just watch this from the top. Let's just watch this whole thing.
Goodness, I have never...
That was wild, man. That was wild.
2 days ago. Or yesterday.
Right side of the car. It's destroyed. But he just did it. Ross Chastain, a 7th generation watermelon farmer.
Gene, have you seen this?
Supposed to
Watch
be
this.
racing
This is
in the
wild.
Xfinity Series a
I have
couple years
no...
ago. That ride got pulled away from him. It looked as though his career in NASCAR was done. Take a look again at what just happened.
He was in
Watch on the
10th
right
place.
side of your screen.
Outside over here. Outside.
Ross Chastain used the wall all the way around this racetrack.
He used the wall as like a self-brace on one end, and he just iron-footed, like complete lead-footed the entire thing, and had the fastest lap time in this track's history. Just Need for Speeded it.
It almost doesn't look real. He's going so fast.
The post-race interview, he literally says he was playing NASCAR 2005 on the GameCube as a kid and wanted to see if it worked in real life. Went from 10th place to, I think, 5th, and made it into the next race. Look at him.
That's how bad.
I can't even put into words how amazing the move he just did.
Not just the move, but what had he seen, felt, or thought, processed that was a move even available? I mean, think he waited to the last corner of the last lap of the transfer race to you could hear the engine on the rev chip, and out the window, I'm with you, Rick, I couldn't even process what I was seeing. It was
Hug for Ross Chastain. Watch this. Just watch.
Like, it's like a... Just completely shreds the right side of his car.
That is actual time. It looks as though it is sped up because no one's ever gone through 3 and 4 at Martinsville.
He hit the gold mushroom. He did.
I'm willing to agree with that, Rick. I believe that is a new record. I mean, his lap time was 2.5 seconds faster than Christopher Bell.
It was
2.5 seconds. That lap was faster.
Reinvented NASCAR right there.
He ran an 18.8 lap on his last lap. And again, it's almost overshadowing what happened with Christopher Bell.
It totally did overshadow what happened with Christopher Bell, whatever you're talking about.
First off, Ross, congratulations.
Let me see if there's any quote of him. Oh, this is a good one.
Oh my God, coming to the checkered flag. I can't believe what I just saw.
Wait, no, that's just the...
Watch on the right side of your screen.
Dude just sends it.
Ross Chastain
Man.
used the wall all the way around this racetrack.
It's like the... Have you ever seen the monster truck front flip? That's the other one. Like, I have no draw to any of this stuff, but the first ever front flip. All right, back to this. But yeah, I have like no draw to, NASCAR or anything like that myself. My dad's best friend's son is a local circuit car driver, and I think he actually made it into a NASCAR pit crew. 9.355, dude deserves a 10. It's honestly one of the wildest things ever. So I've been to a couple races here and there as a kid, like local stuff, like slot car racing and things. I think that's what they call it. But I think it was Maki, KCG, and Franco. Slot cars are the tiny ones. Okay, so the slot car is what that guy just did in the NASCAR race. He basically just turned his car into a slot car for one lap. Like on those tracks at the game store. Got it. I had a neighbor as a kid who was super into NASCAR and loved Tony Stewart. That's cool. I should get super into NASCAR. It's just so long. Those races take a long time. What's going on? Is the Predator gonna show up? What do you want me to do? I'm so glad that the game didn't make me do something there. That would have made me so mad. Has a driving rig and used to stream NASCAR leagues and even asked me to be his comms to make the stream more. And that's cute. That's really cute. I do hate when games make me do... Like, right now, 19 hours into this thing, and you're gonna make me do things? Yeah, at this point, just give me that. Just give me that. Give me a set piece. Just go full Uncharted mode now. You have pulled the rug out from under me one too many times, and I don't trust you anymore as a game. She's never gonna get back to the airlock at this rate. Yeah, I just have to keep looting scraps and sensors. Okay, now what? Down here? F1 seems crazy because they got insane tracks and goes super fast. Is F1 where they have the parachutes at the end? Like, they go so fast that they need to, like, deploy literal parachutes at the end of the... That's drag racing. Okay. Thank you. See, thank you for the education. You're giving me all the education that I need.
Jesus!
Cool.
Just let me make it through here.
Cool. Uncharted mode. F1 is actually super entertaining for you. I'm sure it is. I mean, I respect it all. I'm dead. F1's those cars with the wheels that stick out. The pointy ones, right? Okay, where... We gotta get back to the airlock.
Jesus!
Jesus too.
Just let me make it through here.
Jesus too. Okay, am I going up and back there? Trying to trigger Jesus here. Okay, can't do that. So I have to go in and down. I have to go in and duck. Does Jesus have jurisdiction this far out in space? He does.
Jesus!
I can't even imitate it. I can't even replicate. That would, like, throw out my voice. Intense dedication for this voice actress for pulling off that Jesus. Got a haircut? Okay.
Too close.
Jesus. Is Jesus coming? Where am I going? Where's next? Where's next, Jesus? Where to? Like, just going down here? Jesus is gonna show up and I'm gonna die. I'm sprinting. Okay. Now I'm gonna climb and Jesus is gonna show up at the top step. He's going eventually. That's his whole deal, right? Yeah, I think so. We've been watching so many horror movies for Halloween. I was raised Catholic, and I like to annoy Minky Moo by every time like, we watch The Exorcist, right? And they're recounting prayers. I'll just whisper the entire Our Father in her ear while the characters are saying it. Or she was watching, like, some Netflix show, 28 Days Haunted, and somebody was, like, doing, like, the Hail Mary during the whole thing, and I was just saying the entire Hail Mary the entire time. It never leaves. It never, and also with you, Nancy. Or actually, they changed it. They did change it. It's now and with your spirit. Because my grandma used to... We used to put on the mass every day for my grandma, just as like a meditative thing, like when she was like really deep in dementia mode. Just having the mass, you know. It's been a constant in her life since a young kid, so it was easy to put that on. It was like the one thing left that she could like completely understand. And so I heard like the new mass. They changed it like, I don't know, 8-10 years ago. My grandma would make us recite Hail Mary and Our Father to check if we've been going to church. That's funny. Okay, I need to get on this. And what am I doing? What's the plan? Is this gonna drop, so I need to be on this while it drops? Is it a 28 Days Later show? No, it is a... It is like a Conjuring type show in the sense that... What am I... What? It follows the... Uh-oh. It... Sorry, I don't really understand what's going on right now. That says open, but I can't. Can't really knock these down. I can't climb that. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. It's telling me I gotta go this. I gotta go up to that. So I gotta start climbing shit? Wait, I saw something. That's gonna take me all the way to that. Can I go sideways? I can go, oh, I can go down. Weird. Weird. Okay, I had to climb it and I had to go down. Okay, super weird. All right, there we go. The Conjuring people, whatever their names are, Mark and Vanessa Loring, that's the couple from Juno. Yeah, and with your spirit is what they say now. They believed that 28 days is all it took to, like, completely immerse themselves in with a haunting in a home. You hadn't heard him with your spirit? It was like 2010, maybe. What do you need me to do? Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to the airlock. Release the Torrens. That's true. Nancy, why is it peace be with you and with your spirit? That's true. Why isn't it peace be with your spirit and also with yours? Alright, here we go. Because your earthly form needs, but it's not being spread. Maybe the priest doesn't need peace. Maybe the priest's spirit needs peace and the priest's earthly form is totally fine. So the priest is blessing our earthly form, but in return we are blessing the priest's spirit. Because he already went through seminary school or whatever, he doesn't need... That's father, right. This is cool. Check this out. See, I was thinking this was the thing you say to the person. No, that's peace be with you. That's different. That's a different part of Mass. That's something where you shake the people's hands next to you and say peace be with you. It's the same line, but it's not the "and with your spirit" is part of the call and response. I haven't been to church in so long. I worry about their spirit too, and I'm sure they appreciate that. Check this out. So during Peace Be With You, do you not say "and also with you"? No. You just kind of like... You just shake somebody's hands and you both kind of at the same time go like, "Peace be with you." In the middle of Mass. You just kind of shake hands and both of you kind of just mumble it to each other. And the people that are kind of far away from you, if you got family members a couple of pews away, you just kind of like flash them one of these, give them a little piece. Maybe you're a mumbler. Casey G is looking him dead in the eyes and going, "Peace be with you."
I see them.
Okay. Key card required. Hey, lady? I need a key card. And the sinners leave before the last song finishes. Too true. Oh, look at this golden key card. Okay, there's one. Whole Sevastopol is going down. This whole shit's going down. Keycard access. Oh no. In like a positive way? Like the priest was kind of speaking like liberally.
Ripley, are you still there?
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like that message is so vague. Oh hey, this is the end of Alien. That's the same. The priest was speaking positive. That's cool. This is the same. That note. This is how they blew up the Nostromo. Little fan service. Right here at the finish line. Activate. I am just pressing A to activate. This is all the game. But now I probably have to move around. Bold controller choice? It's just the easiest one for me on the PC. Did you see that they rolled out a new Ultimate with the Hall effect joysticks, which are the new hotness? Oh, check this shit out. They're like, hey, wait a sec. What are you guys doing? End of BioShock with all the little sisters around you. Was that it? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, end of the hunt makes it seem that way. Explosion. Hold. No, it is not.
I'm on my way up to the bridge.
Oh, I know this ship. This is where the game started. Verlaine. Oh, Verlaine. Can I take this shit off? Nope.
Verlaine?
Down. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Left. Right. Back. Right. Button. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Alien Isolation, everybody. What a beautiful game.
Gaming.
Visually. What a visually gorgeous game.
This is Ripley.
Wait, listen. They make an ambient track with Sigourney Weaver voice lines?
This is Ripley.
They did? What the fuck? What in the hell?
Nostromo.
This is cool, guys. Turn it up so you can hear it better.
Destroyed.
She's spitting. Alien. What's next? Oh? Yeah. Yeah. She's not saying anything else. She got nervous. We put too much, the magnifiers were on the ears were out. And she took a back seat. Platform, Senior QA, Sean Mendez.
With a little luck.
She's back. See, we gave her a little room.
The network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Signing off.
Yo, what's up, Speedster? She already signed off. She can't say anything else. There they are. Tom Skerritt, Veronica Cartwright, Yaphet Kotto, Harry Dean Stanton, Ian Holm, Dave B. Mitchell, and Sigourney Weaver. Very cool.
Gaming.
Seriously. What's this? Hold. Alien lo-fi beats to study to. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this is all about. We're going to be going right into, I'm going to get up, I'm going to use the bathroom, and then when I get back, we're going to do the DLC, which are 2 scenes from the original 1979 movie where all of the cast members reprised their roles, and you get to play as Ripley on the ship. They're supposed to be both about 45 minutes long a piece. They're pretty quick, and we'll wind down the stream with that little Goated Plus stretch goal, because you guys got me there, and I really appreciate that. I'm excited to see them, because, like, you can see that...
Signing off.
You can see that this team is, like... They were just all about the art direction of the original movie, and so getting the ability to, like, actually recreate scenes from the original movie is a cool thing. So we'll be doing that after this. But that was Alien Isolation on November 1st, winding it down, which means the only game left on the Ghosted Quest list is Sweet Home, which will be starting tomorrow at 6 p.m., which I'm excited about. And so now that this is done, I do want to tell everybody there will not be marble rolls, okay? There will not be marble rolls. We're doing Rainbow Six on the Retro PC, and I've learned secrets about this in a way that I think I know how to get it working properly. I need a cord that's coming in the mail. I'll tell more about it later. But we're going back. Before we go forward, we got to go back. Rainbow Six, as well as Roller Coaster Tycoon, are the next full playthroughs on the channel. Alright? So, just a heads up to everybody. Super excited for Rainbow Six? Me too. I hope I get everything working properly, the way it needs to work. I found out why the music didn't work. And the reason why it didn't work is actually a lot more interesting than you might think. Game came out in 1998. At the time, putting music files, like actual orchestrated, arranged music files on the disc to be played on the disc, especially for like the indie team that they were, what they did. Will you be starting over or continuing where you left off? I haven't decided, Susie. It's been a while. It's been a while. It might be worth it to start again, but at the same time, if I can, you know, catch up off stream, I'm gonna rewatch the VODs. Yeah, I haven't decided. But basically, what I wanted to say was the music is on, you know, the disc like an audio CD. And so what the game does to play the game's music is you have a cord that connects right from the CD-ROM drive to the computer's sound card directly. It does not run through the computer system. It is a CD to sound card operation so that you can get uncompressed audio without it having to pipe through into the computer. And so that's why I had so much trouble getting audio running when we played it on stream, and I had to do like weird workarounds, and I wound up just kind of over troubleshooting the game into failure. I don't know if it's going to work properly, but I do have the cord on the way. It was $5 on Amazon. I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to try it out. I've already seen my CD-ROM drive as well as my sound card both have the slot for it, and hopefully it all works, because if it doesn't, I don't quite know what we'll do. What OS you have in the retro PC? It's running 2000. I don't know. Do you think that there are going to be compatibility issues where I'll need to have it running on 98? Because I can put 98 on the computer. I have a dual boot hard drive. Stadium Arts helped me out and kind of sourced everything. Shout out. Do we have... Where's Tay? I think, yeah, it's a follower emote, not an actual use it everywhere. Late for credits, but woot! It's true. Alien Isolation. In the books. If you can believe it. Long game. Long game. Haven't seen Stadium Arts in a while. I've talked to Stadium Arts a few times. They're doing all right. They're doing all right. They're feeling better, healthy or whatever. And, no big, just kind of trying to take a Twitch active viewership break and kind of just be a little bit more in life at the time, which totally makes sense, especially after going through the ringer with illness the way that they had. But they're doing well. Saw Windows 95 so many times that the activation key is burned into my memory forever. So right now, yeah, it's running 2000. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hey, everybody. That was Alien Isolation. Cool game. Cool game. I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. I do think it was long. The old PC I got, yeah. I do think that it was long, but the art direction really carried the heavy burden of the game. It really felt super, super, super realized. Like I was talking to in Ricky's chat yesterday about Resident Evil 7 and how well Resident Evil 7 handles clutter. The RE7 mansion, I forget what the name of the family is. Jack, welcome to the family, son. I forget what the name of the family is, but the way that house, the Bakers, thank you, the Bakers, yeah. The clutter of that house and the realism of just having shit all over the place and like papers stacked up on the desk and everything and 60 pet carriers. Yeah, exactly. I think that this game, years before Resident Evil 7, really kind of hit the same notes of putting you inside the Alien universe. The way that every door moved, the commitment to CRT displays and old school looking machinery and everything like that. It never got to a point where it felt inauthentic to the source material. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. 2014. We're coming up on a decade. The fire looked great. Yeah, the Alien animated super well. We're coming up on a decade of this game. Totally deserves its place as a cult classic horror game. I think that it fits perfectly, and it makes total sense why streamers love to pull it out Halloween time. And I'll bet you right now that Halloween is over, the number of people that are playing it on Twitch has just plummeted, because as Gene said, what are you doing? Halloween ended. What are you doing? Really, really good game. I do think it's a little long, but hey, whatever. Who cares? Really good.